Hi, everyone. It's Heather Burkhart here with Her Wellbeing, Ayurveda, and Yoga. In this video, I'd like to tell you all about a gut cleanse that you can do to reset your digestion and detoxify. And I'd like to talk about why that is so important. First, welcome. If you're new, this is Heather here, and I'd like to think of myself as an Ayurvedic detox guru for women, especially for those who want to support their menstrual or reproductive health. And in that case, detoxing on a seasonal basis, at least once a year, is really important to help flush those toxins so they don't get in the way of having healthy hormones. So, what I'm going to talk about is why cleansing is so important for gut health, energy levels, mood, how toxins can really get in the way of good health, and what are the many benefits of a gut cleanse, superfoods, Ayurvedic superfoods that you might include in a gut cleanse, and how you might do your own, even if it's just for one day. Here are a few interesting facts about your gut to start out with. So, number one, gut health has a significant impact on your overall health. Ayurveda has been singing this for many years, but now we have Western science validating that this is true and helpful to maintain health and well being. The gut plays an important role in fighting inflammation, in supporting immunity, metabolic health, and hormone balance. It can be shifted through diet, exercise, and other lifestyle changes. And gut health depends upon the absorption of the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that you get from your food, and also those good microorganisms that we get from food as well. The gut can be damaged by antibiotics and over the counter medications over time, and many health issues are a result of a disrupted gut microbiome. So, what is a gut cleanse exactly? What does the diet look like? Well, it's not exactly what you think. It's actually very simple. It is a simple dietary and lifestyle plan that aids in removing toxins, wastes, and harmful bacteria from your gut. It is a type of detoxification program that can help to improve the health of your digestive system and your overall health and well being. It is, like I said, a process of detoxification that gets rid of harmful substances. And it does this by using natural ingredients like plant based foods on the most part. Also, foods rich in prebiotics, probiotics that stimulate healthy gut bacteria growth. Now, a diet like this can help you feel healthier, more energetic, and more focused on day to day life. Now, that said, it may not be for everyone. So, it's important to talk to your doctor first to make sure that it's right for you, especially if you're handling any serious health conditions or taking prescription medications. It's also not suggested for people who are um, pregnant or who are nursing or who are menstruating. Why you need to cleanse. Let's talk about that. This is a summary of this study here. Here's the link down below. The gut is the center of your health. It is where nutrients are absorbed and waste is eliminated. It also houses beneficial microorganisms that contribute to your overall health and well being. The gut contains trillions of beneficial bacteria that aid in digestion, immunity, and energy production. If it's unhealthy, it can lead to a host of problems, including hormone imbalance, immune disorders, skin problems, digestive issues, and more. In other words, toxins or bad bugs disrupt balance in the gut. In other words, toxins are bad bugs or like bad actors in your digestion that's getting in the way of you absorbing nutrients from your food that give you energy. Also, we can gain weight because instead of using the energy from these nutrients, it gets stored and it's stored as fat instead of being burned as fuel. So it really gets in the way of healthy metabolism. That's big. So you do need to actively remove bad bacteria and infections from your gut. Ayurveda says at least once a year, if not twice. So again, this is from this article here that's listed in the slide. According to emerging research, disruptions in the gut microbiome may be one of the most significant factors in many common health conditions. For example, if you're eating processed foods or not getting enough fiber, your gut may be overrun with bad bacteria, yeast, or other infections that can negatively affect your health. There are many signs that you have toxins and may be due for a cleanse. Your skin may look dull. You might have dark circles under your eyes. Your brain can feel foggy or cloudy. You've trouble focusing on things that really matter to you. You feel tired a lot. You have aching muscles, achy joints, regular headaches. You may feel bloated, gassy, and that you have this extra layer around your abdomen. And you may even have skin irritations, acne, rashes. Many, many benefits of a detox, and I'll list just a few of them here. We've gone over some of these. It cleanses the digestive tract. This is very important and improves digestion and metabolism. It boosts the immune system by getting rid of those bad bugs and replacing them with good ones. So we really want to boost the population of good gut bacteria in your digestive system. That really goes hand in hand in with our immune system. It's also going to maintain healthy metabolism and because of that, healthy weight. It can reduce bloating and gas, this feeling of sluggishness and heaviness. It can improve your energy level, clear your mind, and even help you regulate your hormones. So, if this sounds interesting to you, and if you want to try a digestive reset, even just for one day, it's fairly simple. I have a few tips here to help you do just that. So, number one, focus on food. Eating plant-based whole foods is one of the best detoxifying diets that you can follow. Whole foods like vegetables, fruits, greens, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, and enjoying them in simple cooked meals. They can be very simple, or you can make dishes like the Ayurvedic traditional recipes for detoxification, including khichdi and dal, both of which are usually for a detox, usually prepared with mung beans. We'll talk about that in a bit. You can also include fresh vegetable juices, fresh fruit juices, and even fresh almond or cashew milk. So, nut and seed milks, and you can sweeten them naturally with dates. Add some digestive spices like cinnamon. So, You can vary it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be a boring mono diet. As long as the foods are plant based, you're enjoying a variety of plant based foods, you're cooking them, your meals are fairly simple, not too complicated, so they're warm and nourishing and easy to digest. And again, you can supplement with fresh vegetables and fruit juices if that, and even nut and seed milks if that works with your digestion. Number two, it's really important to avoid certain foods, like foods that encourage inflammation. I'm talking about refined sugars, refined flours, sweets, anything processed, fried foods, junk foods, just putting all those foods aside and focusing on whole foods. You might also avoid caffeine and alcohol. Those are both inflammatory foods, and even red and processed meats are seen as inflammatory foods. So just give these things a break on the day of your reset. And you can even jumpstart your cleanse by having a day that you just focus on taking away. Let me go back there just for a minute. Taking away, maybe trying some coffee substitute, trying a mocktail, and avoiding red meat and processed meats to prepare for your cleanse. Okay, let's move on. So I really like having like a prep day for my cleanse, so I'm not going straight into it. You'll find that your cleanse is far more effective that way. So while we're talking about things that you can include, here are some Ayurvedic superfoods you can include in your detox that are especially detoxifying, including mung beans. Mung beans have been used traditionally in Ayurvedic detoxification to help feed the gut, to fight inflammation and hyperacidity. And it helps it's high in fiber that helps to sweep away these bad bacteria and bugs. It's a clean and easy to digest protein source during a cleanse as well as basmati rice is a clean and easy to digest source of energy. You can also include the Ayurvedic spice turmeric, which you see here in the slide. It's this orange spice, it's a root, and it's a powerful anti inflammatory that helps to cleanse the blood and cleanse the blood organs like liver too, which is so important because the liver filters everything that our body circulates. So it's really important to digest or to gently cleanse the liver as well. I know the liver is our general detoxifying organ, but it too can get bogged down and it too can become over inflamed with these inflammatory foods. So it's good to address the liver as well, especially if you want to focus on hormones. Ginger is a great ally to digestion. It helps to boost circulation. Detoxification can also soothe the stomach. You'll see that later on, if you stick around, I have a recipe that includes both turmeric and ginger in it that you can include in your detox. I love moringa. Moringa is a green that's high in nutrition, it's high in protein, and it helps in detoxification as well. It can give you a boost of energy during your cleanse and lots of green, clean energy. Ghee is Ayurveda's healthy fat of choice. It also helps to feed the gut microbiome and guides toxins down the GI tract. This is really helpful. Ayurvedic detoxification has traditionally used ghee in this way for generations, and it's very effective. And it also helps to satiate the appetite so you don't feel like you're starving. So it's really great to cook with ghee or add ghee to your food. It's also helpful to include Ayurvedic herbal teas in your cleanse, like CCF tea. This is also a traditional recipe of coriander seeds, cumin seeds, and fennel seeds that all play a special role in balancing digestion, elimination, and supporting detoxification. They also have a beneficial effect on the mind as well. Remember that Ayurveda sees the body and the mind as one integral system. So we're not just detoxifying the body, we're cleansing the mind as well, getting rid of negative emotions and excess energy that just needs to move on. Certain yoga postures can also be really helpful during a cleanse. So you want to do gentle detoxifying yoga. You want to stay away from overexerting yourself and conserve energy, because the more energy you conserve, the more energy you'll use to in the detoxification process. This is really important to remember. So people think that during a cleanse they need a really good workout, and actually Ayurveda believes that it's better to get more rest and relaxation so the body can more effectively detox. And so, what you'll want to do is engage in a gentle practice that gently stimulates circulation and lymphatic flow to flush toxins safely using the natural systems that are already in play in the body. So, you might like a gentle yin practice. This is very helpful in conserving energy. A restorative yoga practice may do the same. You might like to hold these poses for an extended time. That's what we do in yin yoga, and focus on breathing. Deep breathing can be especially detoxifying as well. So you work with deep breathing, and these longer held postures can be really effective in wringing the body out and moving these toxins along. Yoga Nidra is a really helpful guided meditation that can help you relax. And you might try turning off distractions and listening to a relaxing guided meditation to help you relax and to detox the mind. So, another hallmark of the Ayurvedic cleanse is a detoxifying massage. And this is something that you can do for yourself. So, Ayurveda has long acknowledged self massage, we call it Abhyanga, is a safe way to detoxify the whole body mind system. So, it's relaxing, it's detoxifying, and it just feels good. So, you can do this practice on every day of your cleanse to gently support detoxification and relaxation. And it lends this very nourishing energy to your cleanse. Basically, you can use any detoxifying Ayurvedic oil instead of your moisturizer during your cleanse, and you can do this before or after bathing. It's so soothing and a wonderful practice to do really anytime, but especially during a cleanse. And finally, Ayurveda again acknowledges that deep rest is needed for an effective cleanse. So the mind itself also needs to um, take a rest. So don't forget to take some time for yourself, get some rest, relax. You might block your calendar, turn off your phone, and maybe you can commit the whole day to this cleanse. That would be really wonderful. You might journal a little bit about your intentions to start the day off. What is it that you would like to accomplish for this cleanse? And what is it that you think you could let go of that would be beneficial for you? And towards the end of the day, you could try a good yoga stretch, you could do a guided meditation, or even take a long, relaxing bath to help you wind down for bed. So, really make this day all about you and pampering yourself and getting good food, good rest, and taking care of yourself. I think this is probably the most important point about a cleanse, the self care aspect of it. That's what can make it feel really special. I'm sharing this recipe with you. This is one of my favorite detox recipes that you can use throughout your cleanse to boost digestion and detoxification. So what I like to do is make up a whole jar of this apple cider vinegar tonic that has apple cider vinegar, water, cinnamon, ginger, some ground turmeric, and some honey. Make sure it tastes good to you. Shake it up and just have it on hand throughout the day. Sip it throughout the day. And I like it first thing in the morning to get my digestion up and running. And I also like to sip on it a little bit before meals to get digestion up and running too, nice and juicy, ready for digestion. So give that a try. Really, you could use this on any day, but I like it specifically for a cleanse, and it tastes really wonderful too, probably because I like to put a lot of honey in it. Um, so yes, you might warm up the water just a little bit. This is not a hot beverage. It's really like a room temperature beverage that's maybe a little warm. So you can use warm water in this, not hot. Okay, so if you are really interested in doing a digestive reset for yourself, I've got great news for you. I have a DIY program that I've put together for my clients so that they can do a reset whenever they need to on their own terms. And my DIY program includes everything that you need to do your own gut cleanse anytime. Here's what it comes with. It comes with the Digest Reset protocol, complete with dietary, herbal, self-care practices. It is a comprehensive PDF document that you can download and print and have with you during your cleanse so you know what you're doing. So it's really, the protocol is really like your guide. Then you'll have access to the Gut Cleanse Masterclass, which is very much like this video, except much more expanded. We talk more about the importance of digestion and elimination and detoxification, why it's so important to do a cleanse, at least on an annual basis. And we'll talk more about working with hormones as well. So you'll get access to that. And then you'll also be able to download my Ayurvedic detox guide, which you see here. It has links to my favorite Ayurvedic detox products. So that is a great products. That's a great resource for you. So as you're preparing for your cleanse, you could go through the guide and tick off all the things that you'd like to try. And remember, it's all optional. Really, you are going to make this cleanse work with really simple plant-based foods and an easy, relaxing day with some relaxing baths and yoga, right? So it's all optional. However you want to, invest in this cleanse is what's right for you. So listen to your body and do your best. Do what feels right. There are shopping lists, grocery lists, recipes, and as a bonus, I even threw in some detox yoga videos as well. I'm really excited about this package. And you can even sign up for a private consultation with me if you want to personalize your plan and your protocol. Then I will show you in the program how you can do that as well. So you can sign up at my website, herwellbeing.com. Right now it's on my homepage. It's cleanse season, so it is on my homepage. If you want access to this video, to pass it along, to learn more about the program, and then you can sign up right then and there as well if you'd like to give it a try. You can also go to my courses page to find the Digest Reset DIY program. So that's going to my services tab and scrolling down to courses. This is a self-paced course. You get access to all the resources all at once, and you can go through everything at your own pace. So it's completely up to you when you want to do your cleanse. But in general, we suggest when we're transitioning seasons, either during the fall, towards the end of the summer, or as we're heading towards summer in the spring. So any time is great. But in particular, those junctions between the seasons are traditionally when an Ayurvedic cleanse is done. But again, you choose the timing, you choose your own terms. Thanks so much again for listening. Again, go to my website, herwellbeing.com, to learn more about Digest Reset DIY program. And thank you. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you soon. Bye.